Jahan, and welcome to your activation assignment for your Intro Chinese 11 course here at Ebus. There are two things for you to do to complete your activation assignment. The first thing is to identify numbers among other Chinese characters. It sounds hard, but it's very simple. It's just that in the email that you will send me, I just want you to write very clearly that you found this many numbers on the chart. We'll see that chart later. Then you have to produce an audio file in which you will be counting from 1 to 10 in Chinese. And you will have done that after listening many times those video recordings I have, so you can repeat those 10 numbers as close as you possibly can. But before that, we'll do a bit of learning. Now here's the first chart of numbers where we have like our numbers, the Chinese characters, and the pinyin. And here's another one that also has the hand gesture, because in Chinese we count using our hand, but only using one hand, not two. Now I want you to pay close attention to number 8, as it is a bit different in both of them, and you will see in the recordings that it's a tiny bit different. So use all those difference for 8s and others when you'll be dealing with the numbers in the other assignment. So here are some clips.
Here is how to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And here's someone who is a little bit more active in his way of teaching you the numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you'll notice I sound a little different when I say each one. That's because there's tones going on with these. And I thought I wrote the tones down somewhere, but basically first tone, fourth tone, third tone, fourth tone, third, fourth, first, third, second. And those are the tones. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when you're practicing numbers in any language, don't just count forward, count forwards, count backwards, make some cards and do them randomly, and you know, really get them down so you can do it really fast, because you know that's how you count in English. And then maybe in the next lesson I'll show you how to count up to like 1,000 or at least 100, so then you can count up to 1,000. It's really easy how to combine these once you know. But real quick, last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now for the next one, we have a little nursery rhyme where the person who is singing it using the numbers uses a link word, which is g, and then xiao, which is small, bangyo, it's a friend.
1个2个3个小朋友4个5个6个小朋友7个8个9个小朋友10个小朋友
Now, for what you have to do, well, let's look at this chart here. And you have to identify numbers. Now, it would be hard to take that PDF and write on it, so just look at all the symbols, and some of them repeat themselves. Just want you to tell me how many of all those symbols are numbers. Now you'll write that in the email in which you will be sending me your audio file, and then you can say, you know, there are that many symbols in there that are numbers, and some of which repeat themselves. So as for the audio file, there are two ways to write an audio file here. There are other ways. Some students are using a camera, filming themselves, saying those numbers. You can also use an MP3 player that has a recording function. There's all sorts of ways to make an audio file so that you can submit it. Submit that once you're all done to me. Here's my email address. You can also contact me by phone or using instant messaging in the first class system. So looking forward to receiving your stuff, and 再见.